Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca, where we are going to be discussing on some interesting updates. We start with Captain Sergio Busquets, as it has been reported that the Barca captain will not renew his contract after 2023, as he set for an MLS move. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Valencia midfielder Carlos Soler, it has been reported that Barcelona have ruled out the possibility of signing the 25-year-old La Liga midfielder. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barcelona has a massive squad planning project ahead of them, not only in the coming summer but also in 2023, when several urgent players are expected to move on. According to La Vanguardia, among them could be Sergio Busquets, as it appears the midfielder has no plans to renew his current contract that expires at the end of next season. Busquets has been a part of Barcelona since 2006 and he has featured in almost 700 competitive matches for the team. But his Barca career, spanning over a decade, could come to an end in 2023 as the midfielder plans to leave the club and embark on a new adventure in the Major League Soccer. The report comes in the midst of rumors swirling around Barcelona's plans to further lower the salary of the team's veterans. In light of the ongoing financial crisis, the player, including Busquets, have predictably appeared quite apprehensive about the salary reduction. With that in mind, the midfielder has no plans to extend his Barcelona contract and will join MLS at the end of the season. He is eyeing a move to Inter Miami side co-owned by David Beckham. Even Lionel Messi is expected to acquire the shares of the MLS outfit before eventually joining the club. His current deal at PSG also expires in 2023, and there is a belief the two former Barca teammates could be reunited in Miami next summer. Given the strong Hispanic presence in that city, neither of them is expected to have any troubles settling into life in Miami, both linguistically and culturally. Barcelona, meanwhile, have kickstarted their plans to replace Busquets in the coming summer, although they have been slapped with a €60 million price tag on top target Martin Zubimendi. Ruben Neves is the other top target for Barca, as the Wolf midfielder looks to take the next step in his career by leaving the Molinho in the summer. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona have decided to rule out the possibility of signing Valencia midfielder Carlos Soler. The current economic situation at Valencia is not very different from Barcelona's. While the distinction between the two is massive, Valencia too need to sanction a few sales in order to generate as much as €60 million before June 30th. And this is exactly why the team would like to cash in on Soler. The reasons are pretty simple. His ongoing contract expires in 2023, and contrary to the usual belief, the Spanish side is yet to enter formal talks with the midfielder. They know there will not be any extension in the future, meaning that the possibility of Soler leaving free next summer is pretty much high. In fact, the situation has gone down to an extent that no one from the club has approached the player or even his manager in that regard, and so the team has now given the green light on his sale in order to avoid incurring losses this season. Gold points out that Soler is one of the several high-profile names who could be part of the needed exodus. This includes the likes of Gonzalo Guedes, Jose Gaya, and Jasper Citizen. The moment of such panic has been asked to be extinguished by a certain Josh Mendes so that the team avoids the financial collapse. In all fairness, this was the only reason why Valencia's former president, Anil Murthy, traveled to Barca to offer Soler and Gaya to Barca. For once, it all seemed like a regular football gossip back then, but there was no way for Barcelona to spend money on the mentioned players. As of today, Barca have decided to pull out of the deal altogether because they just cannot pay that transfer fee. And all this gives Atletico Madrid a clear edge in that speculation. If reports are to be believed, Diego Simeone's team are willing to play the waiting game, and this has made them the top contenders to land Carlos Soler. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.